Top prospects here, back to give the DFS analytics projections and whatnot. Here we have a 5-game slate. New Orleans versus Miami and Miami, Golden State versus Milwaukee and Milwaukee, Brooklyn versus Boston and Boston, Dallas versus Los Angeles and Los Angeles, Clippers versus Denver and Denver. 5-game slate. Earliest starting at 12, latest ending at 10:30. So let's go to these positions. Now I'm gonna start at center this time. Start at center this time. Switch it up. Now we have Jokic. Big Yoke came through an 8 yesterday. Coulda damn sure easily had 77 or 70 what 575 points. Bam Adebayo, he's going against Big Steven Adams. I'm a little iffy on that because Steven Adams is known for some great defense. Now we have, offensively, Bam is like that. Now we got Steven Adams going against Miami. Same thing I said about Bam. Now we have Serge going against Denver. They're going to be looking for Serge to put a defensive presence up on Jokic, and that's why I feel like Serge could be a good sleeper pick. Trez gonna come down, do the dirty work. Powell played just 18 minutes. Okay. But Trez, he's gonna come down, do the dirty work. Then we got Jared Allen. Jared Allen going against Boston. I like that pick. Now, if Jared Allen was starting, I would love that pick. But hey, you got DeAndre starting. I'm not too biased on DeAndre's story. Now you have Tristan Thompson. How many minutes did he play? 22 minutes. Okay. Still dropped 23. That's decent. Now you have Wiseman down here at this 4,200 price range, which could be very interesting. But also remember, take in he's going against Brook Lopez. Let's see. Okay, Brook Lopez had 2 blocks. That's decent on defense end. Decent on the defensive end. Now, most of these players down here really don't play like that, I believe. They do. Okay, Kelly Olynyk has 16 points, got 20 minutes. Okay, Bobo. Did Bobo get some minutes? Oh, okay, Bobo didn't get a minutes. Okay, but yeah. Now, from Wiseman up, I'm projecting, I'll say, if I had to choose between here, I'd take Wiseman. Yeah, I'll take Wiseman. Now, from Jared Allen all the way up to Bam, Jared Allen all the way up to Jokic, I'm gonna do 1 to 3. My number 1 I like most, number 2 and number 3. Number 1 I'm gonna have to go Jokic. Number 2, number 1 I'm gonna have to go Jokic. Number 2 maybe Bam, just for the offensive upside, and he has the defensive upside. And he had 7 turnovers, which is not Bam. And 3, I'm gonna have to probably say Trez or Surge. Trez or Surge for that 3rd spot. Excuse the rain in the background, but let's go to power forwards. We have Giannis, Milwaukee, AD, LA, Tatum, Boston. Okay. And oh yeah, let me stop the video right quick. Happy holidays. Have a very Merry Christmas to you and your families. Hopefully it's vice versa. I ain't wanting too much, for Christmas. I'm just here to give you some good fantasy insight, some good DFS prospects, top prospects for every game slate. That's all I can give to you. That's my job. All you can do for me is one of the 3. Like, comment, or subscribe to the tribe. Either one. Now, let's go back up to the top. We got Giannis, AD, Tatum, Durant, Zion. Number 1, I'm going to have to go Giannis. 2, AD, because they don't got Porzingis low-key. And 3, at that price, I'm going to have to go KD again. I like that price for KD. I really do. You got Zion, Paul Millsap, Chris Kuzma. It ain't really that too much leverage at power forward, so you're probably going to stick to the top. Could go Chris Oh, Markieff Morris isn't playing for the Clippers again. He's out once again. Very interesting. Let's go to small forwards. So we got LeBron, Kawhi, Jaylen Brown. That man, B.I., had one of those games, and it could be interesting. Him going against Miami, too. Porter Jr., LeVert. It's a lot of leverage you could go at small forward. Now, my top three, I say for small forward, I feel like, well, I don't know, because I don't feel like said he plans on playing during Friday's Christmas game. Okay, he says he's playing, but I feel like they're gonna limit LeBron and AD. But number one, it's between LeBron and Brandon Ingram. Number two, Kawhi, and number three, I would take an interest in Jaylen Brown. Number three, or could go to Jaylen Brown or Michael Porter. I like that spot, Michael Porter or Jaylen Brown for number three. Let's go to shooting guards. Now, for shooting guard, we got Jimmy Butler, Paul George, Middleton, who had a big 53 piece. Jimmy, who had a good defensive outing. I think he had 7 steals. Wiggins, Smart, 18. Bledsoe had a good performance. It's a lot of good leverage. Schroeder, JJ, DiVincenzo. It's a lot of good leverage out here at shooting guard as well. But I'm going to have to say my top 3 for tomorrow's slate at shooting guard. I'm going to have to probably say Jimmy Butler just because I feel like that New Orleans team are going to put up a fight against Miami and make the Heat work. Number two, a good big sleeper pick. I'm going to put Schroeder and Middleton at number 2 spot. And number 3, I'm going to put Paul George. Because I know he had a good performance against LA, but I still, like I said, I really, like, that's Paul. He has a good regular season, but it comes to the playoffs where it's iffy. And number 3, I'm going to have to get to that Paul George. And let me go to point guards. We getting through this one pretty quickly. And we got Luka, Kyrie, Steph, Jamal. Jamal didn't have too, like I said, Jamal didn't have too much of a real big outing. We have Holiday going against Golden State. I like Holiday for that price going against Golden State. Also, I like Dragic too at that 6'4" coming off the bench for Miami. I like that too. Jeff Teague had a big outing for Boston because Kemba is out. I also like that pick too. Alrighty, let's go to my top 3. Now, for point guard, I'm going to have to say, number 1, I'm just going to go Kyrie because he's going against Boston. So I feel like he just might, whoo. And if you ain't got Kyrie in your lineups, man, it might hurt you. I feel like Kyrie might be a lineup breaker on this Christmas day. Again, happy holidays. And if you would like to, subscribe to the tribe, show some love, definitely sub. But like I was saying, Kyrie might just go out there and eat. Now, Luka against LA. They might try to pressure Luka. Put pressure on Luka, try to clamp him up, but Luka's still going to have a good outing. You see what the Suns did to him, still showed up. Now, I feel like he could do the same thing, but I don't feel like he might not drop 32. He might drop 25, 8, and like 4. That's what I see. That's still fire. Steph Curry going against Milwaukee. He had 42. Oh, he had 20 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds. Okay, Steph, I see you. Boy back. That boy back. Okay. Oh, let me get back to my top 3. I say Kyrie for number 1. It's hard picking the top 3. Kyrie for number 1. Milwaukee defense might get the step, but at the same time, it might not. Who did Steph play in that first game? Played Brooklyn. Yeah, nope. I'm going Kyrie number 1, Curry number 2, and Holiday will be my top 3. And in either way, you could put in Dragic, maybe Jeff Teague in that top 3 spot. It's a lot you could do. And the reason I didn't put Luka in the top 3, because I feel like Luka may just be chalk, but you still never know. Still never know. If I take Holiday out, then I'm throwing Luka in that top spot. Or, like I said, Dragic or Jeff Teague. I might have to do a top 5 for you. I'm going to do a top 5. Throw Dragic and Teague in there for my top 5. But that is my full roster early quick first look. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna drop another one before the whole lineup starts and give out my lineup projections or whatnot. Not projections, but give out a few lineups or something I like in the slate or something that I possibly could keep my eye on during the slate for a full roster. But let's put in something quick right now. Let's see if we could just put in something for every position. Center. For some value, we might just go Wiseman. How many minutes? Okay, he played 24 minutes. He had 19-6, 2 steals. Going against Milwaukee. At that price, I will take that. Because even if he gets you a 25, 26, that's still decent. Power forward. Let's see. Power forward. Like I did tell you, I do like KD at that price. But at the same time, I got to go Kyrie going against Boston. I feel like Kyrie might be chalk too, but don't forget when he drops 56 on the Spurs or whatnot. Well, like I said, you just never know. But I feel like Kyrie might go through there and just try to tear the roof off. And Giannis going against Golden State, that's just too easy. I don't see no one coming close to stopping that man. Now, Michael Porter Jr. is nice. I like him at that price. Tyler Hero is also nice. Joe Harris. Okay, Finney Smith, 4,200. That is a phenomenal price for him. Finney Smith and Dwight Powell starting in the front court for Mavericks. Okay, it's possible option. Okay. 35 minutes too. Let me get Finney. I'll take Finney at that price. That's decent. I like that. Let me take Finney. Shooting guard. A shooting guard that I have. I feel like I have to go. I feel like I don't have to go any really shooting guard on this slate for shooting guards. I really do like that price for JJ Redick. I really do. And excuse the rain in the background. Caldwell Pope could be very interesting at that 3,700 price range. Could be very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, say I did want to go leverage because I did go Giannis. Let me get Caldwell Pope. Or let me see. Because I may go, it depends. Think about going Schroeder, but at the same time, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good startup. But like I said, subscribe to the tribe, show some love. Definitely sub for more. Cause we here to win. This Christmas slate, we here to win. I know a lot of y'all don't probably spent money on your kids or spent money on your spouse, spent money on relatives, family. We got to get it back somehow. And we getting it back. But like I said, you see it. Top prospects here. I'm out.